Let's go. And I think James just wanted to be a helicopter. That's what what I felt about that one. But anyway, the plane, as we can see, it's a southern plane coming from the west side. We'll be heading right there on the southern side of Impala, and it's pretty different kind of plane which we had on the last game. So of
True.
course, this plane can also be resulting to a very interesting circles. But I wouldn't mind actually having a southern circle this time.
Copter. Can't you see it? It is literally an arrow pointing to the island. It's happening. Are you ready for it? Is chat ready for the island circle? If we get the player unknown Twitch account in the chat all of a sudden doing weird emotes, that's when we know. That's when we know crazy things about to happen.
Yeah, don't jinx it. I mean, now when you say it's never gonna go to the island. It always goes there when you don't expect it.
True.
Anyway, the usual landing for Skate. They will take Pozo because he didn't heading towards Valle de Mar. Question mark. They will take the Secret City. Face, of course, Montenuovo, Navi, Virtus.Pro, Liquid, Plan B, Scott, just like on the last game as well. Entropic will be reaching San Martin, so no changes there. And of course, Digital Athletics will go towards the Hacienda area. It's a little bit long stretch, but they should be finding something from the role that they can actually use. Blaze and August on the ministerial area, and then ends. Of course, they will not go for the northern location. They will take the let's say the Impala area, but the circle not gonna be islands. And well, kind of like bad, but I mean, if you look at the position of the teams, it is actually not that bad.
Well, you say that, but then again, I mean, okay, the good thing in this one is that we know the next circle is going to shift towards the southeast, and there are quite a few compounds down there, and what's not compounds is still somewhat playable. Ends now full speeding forward down towards Thing's position. They must know they're there. At least now they're going to realize it's Squeaky first one to fall. They're still committing to it. They have committed. You might as well keep on going at this point. Besto trying to back off. Does he hear him land downside? I'm not sure if he does, but maybe he saw him. Besto trying to peek on out again. Senya pushing over to help as well. Tiksu first one to fall. Second time around, Diggory goes down as well. Just Rustenmar left alive now in a 1v4. Looking dire, but he's going to find the first, find the flush on him as well. And there he's going to go. So taking one casualty is Ding, but the full elimination goes on ends.
Yeah, if I'm completely honest, I mean, we can see the split of Entropic, and it doesn't look so good. I mean, Novik and the guys on the southern side, they will have to win this battle versus FaZe. Otherwise, they're going to be so much in trouble because Hockey is also surrounded by 4 players from Virtus.Pro. But there we go, Spray's coming already. FaZe, they definitely know about the players on the north right next to them. So Novik and the Corexi. Let's see if X is going to be putting some utilities. Corexi takes a minor amount of damage, but that nade, it's not that bad. It's going to be 43, and that nade and this spray, that could be end of Corexi, to be honest, and the nade is going to be right on point. Fex will get that one, and the shots will follow, and Hawkey will fall down. Can he get the third one as well? Novik going to be spotted down, and Fex with that spray, he's going to be close. 1 HP will need to get away, and Batul is going to steal something.
The 1 HP survives are here full on. It's happening all the time. Now in a solo situation, you said the position wasn't the best for Entropic, and it proved to be true. They get caught on both sides. They thought they had the fast fight against FaZe, but then VP kind of pounced from behind and they go down. In the meantime, now Navi taking up close fight here. Melman does go down as nail up, wrap around the side. Lookarooks will go down to the explosion of the gas can. So that's 1 down. In the meantime, Plan B completely annihilated. Out they go in 14th.
Yeah, it is Skate actually getting some kills on the board as well, even though they just got a 1 of them. But still, I mean, Skate, they opened the kill amount and they still have the guys alive as well. So that is definitely something. Meanwhile, Navi red line, as we can see, outside of the zone, by the way. So 1 minute able of time to kind of like finish this off, and they will have to move up actually a little bit earlier because the circle is already moving. But Example gets nailed up. That's going to be a great start. Alia's going to be spotting down Ivas to spray through the smoke. It's going to be connecting, but unfortunately will not happen. QB tries to run up, but Alia from the distance, that guy is completely exposed, but no. Well, Example takes the damage. I don't think going to be getting warned at the same time. QB gets Quizzy, and Navi, they seem to be in trouble with Redline, as Redline also, they will need to run away from the blue zone. They're going to be taking a lot of damage from that one. So many people actually dropping in the blue zone as Navi falls down in the end. And also Redline, are they going to stay alive? No, they will drop down as well.
Collateral damage as the last 2 teams tried to get out of Las Leones and down the hillside, but not only were the hill an issue, the blue was as well. I don't know which did more damage, players or blue zone in that last fight there. That was pretty hectic. Both teams fall down to 11, 40 players still up. New circle's gonna go. Where are we headed? Down towards the south. All of a sudden, DA looking to be in a crisp position. Loop does find Ghost up to start the fight off.
Yeah, I mean, his vehicle took some amount of damage, so he will need to drop down, and then he went behind the shack, and he got one knock fix. Probably should be still able to do the revival, though. But it's all about fast face, but he also needs to worry about digital athletics, because they will hear that something's going to go down. Jim is going to be coming, having a peek. Fast face just tries to hide, tries to stay undetected, but also at the same time will be ready to open fire if Jemty actually will be spotting him down. But going to use that push for a while, and we can see Liquid, they will go for Blaze.
This brings me back to the back old open days of open warfare PUBG. Liquid running around with one vehicle and a rock for cover on a pretty big scale here. Clip. Oh, that net could be absolute money. Let's see if it's gonna connect. James finds a double. Third one peeks over the top, and Clip is there to claim it. Solid spray coming through. Nice strats by both of them. Great hold from behind, but now Thunderlust charms in, finds James, but rest should be possible from behind the cliff.
Yeah, Fast Face needs to, well, kind of like get the inside of the circle, but the DA is controlling the buildings, though. He needs to have a fight. Jemty has fallen down. Pixel knows about Fast Face. Nate's going to be thrown there right. Oh, Fast Face takes the damage. Will be trying to get from the other side of the building, but Pixel will be ready. But more or less watching still the same side where the smokes are. We can see Ding being eliminated. We can see Gusto taking some damage from Virtus.Pro at the same time. So Fast Face really needs to get away, and he's walking right there down below from that ridge. And Pixel, with the utility, still thinks that he's actually behind that building. So Fast Face, he has the element of surprise, and the nades get to the play. Flashback's gonna be getting there as well. Straight from Jemty, will be finding Fast Face, and Pixel's gonna be ready, and that's the end of FaZe Clan.
Solid double peak coming in there. First player spots him run behind the building. Second one comes in, gets him in transition. Smart plays from the DA team there. New circle goes up towards the north. Okay, so the compound's going to be out. There's still 3 Orgless players. They have the dot right now. And as you can see, seems like they're a little confused as to which side they should hold. The issue is playing from the middle. They can't really just commit to one here. The best thing I would say you can do in the center is just prone it down and, oh no, James. Clip just came back to rescue, and that's how you thank him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that Liquid actually was looking so strong. They had 9 kills already, but now it's gonna be Orgless who's gonna be spamming towards the Max. He's gonna fall down. Clip is gonna be knocked down as well. Ibiza needs to defend versus Mutiny as they have a 4-man stack coming. They're putting all the utilities into play as well. So Ibiza staying behind that vehicle. Obviously, Leosh and Granula, they are kind of like the 2 aggressors who want to make sure that the guy doesn't get down from there. But meanwhile, James and Clip, they will be getting and joining the party as well. So Mutiny might be finding some utilities coming from the side. Yeah, I think the guys with the smokes, they're competing who has more FPS. Who has more FPS? They're gonna be taking the FPS away with the smokes. Meanwhile, Skade, they will just they will be well joining on the backside of Scar because they need to get inside. I mean, they are not inside. Virtus.Pro will be shooting towards engaging towards digital athletics because Skade actually getting nicely around Scar. But this could be backfiring. There we go. Spray from Mise. We'll get X team down. AGR will get Undermost at the same time. That's gonna be traded immediately. Mise, Sikora, they will get Hellstory down as well. So it's only one player from Scar who's up and running, and not anymore as they will finish up the job. Nuki will get the last guy, and Scar is taken down, but now it's gonna be Orgless coming behind, and they will find Mise.
Yep, question mark peeking on over the top. We're kind of looking at them going, when are they going to engage on this? And now they do. Impressive plays coming out from Skate, but I think it might have been done in vain because they are taking casualties by the second here. Only one left alive. Maybe make that 2. Yep, Sikora and Sanuki still on their feet, having to hold off against only a 2-man stack from question mark as they are split right now. Oh, Nuki just barely staying alive there. Does the multi tag him? Yeah, it does, but he got the first aid off. Is it going to be enough? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, well, at least he has the smokes, if nothing else. But Nuka's gonna be knocked down, so Fate will get that. Wants to get the flush as well. Gonna be guessing that somebody else might be moving. On the most low on HP, Sikora has been able to heal. And the Ozi and Fate is gonna go for the flank, and at the same time, and the Ozi is gonna be slowly getting up from that hill, and that could be a problem unless Sikora's gonna find that battle. And there we go, gonna find a Ozi, and Fate is gonna fall down as well. So Skate, they just might have a chance to get away and get inside of the circle, unless the 2 other players who we can see approaching from the southern side, Dante and Faultlessly, can do something about it. Fate is going to be flushed down, so they will at least get 1 kill. And those is still going to be, well, dead. Of course, so 2 kills for Skate, but now they will have to face Dante and Faultlessly. And I don't think that they're expecting company so fastly. And there we go. Faultless finds Sikora and the spray from Anonymous. 2 HP remaining. Not even that. He's going to be knocked down. And now Nuki, he needs to do something. But Pixel from behind, he's going to get all the points home. And that's going to be end of question mark. And Skate also 1 knock and 1 flush towards them. And Liquid, they're definitely aware about Virtus.Pro, as we can see. It's just putting all the defensive smokes. We can see damage coming towards Petulin. The Beats takes the damage as well. Spider will find him down. So Liquid, 1 man down, and they have 2 guys up and running because 1 died earlier already. But Virtus.Pro, 9 kills already, and the whole 4-man stack alive. Nuki will get Perfectis knocked down, so that's going to be at least some damage towards them. Flash will happen as well, so Virtus.Pro, they cannot continue with the 4-man stack anymore.
No, it's a good position they find themselves in, but as soon as Skate starts peeking over, they're exposed from pretty much everywhere. Right now, if you're VP, you're hoping that Skate starts shooting at other players than you. For example, at Clip, who is still alive and kicking in this one. Sakura is going to peek over the rock, I would assume, in just a second, but he gets down behind the ridgeline. Granula, almost taking out a teammate there. Does manage to find one. Actually, it's going to be Leyush finding both of them. Alash, so... Liquid eliminated, has Mutiny cross on over. Didn't have the best week last week, but now they find themselves in top 5.
I mean, Virtus.Pro is losing 1 player at a time, and now we can see Pixel actually coming on the backside of Skate. Nuki very low on HP, 1 bullet. Gonna do the trick, gonna be dodging that. 1 the spray. Will he connect? Well, first one is down, and now he needs to deal with Sikora. Will find the spray spot out, and Pixel, he will do it. He will get those kills.
But look at the sprint coming in from Mutiny.
Yep.
Seeing the solo, knowing there's one over there. They don't want to get caught by snakes, and all of a sudden, sure, you can do a 1v2 Pixel, but can you do a 1v4 with a steam train coming your way? Let's see. Around the ridge they go. They have to worry about Virtus.Pro shots as well. Pixel does find one, but goes down immediately after. And wait, they haven't seen Ketpa yet. He is.
Oh, he's gonna get stuck to him.
He ran into him. He stopped moving. He literally stopped moving.
Oh my god.
Does he have he has a ghillie suit. He has a ghillie suit. He is actually invisible.
And they're watching him in the bush, but they don't get it. Now, Spyro, get that spray on point. No, now they will see it. Oh, there we go. The shots will come, and Spyro gets him down. 10 kills for Virtus.Pro. But I mean, now the Mutiny will be jumping at the same time from top of that hill. The utilities are already in the air, but Chuli needs to defend with that Groza. And we can see Yuzik, they have 1 knock towards Mutiny, but they have still 3 guys who are pushing. Spyro gets the flash on Granula, and now Patulin with that spray with Groza gonna be connecting. Will he find more? Has the right idea, but that spray will not find the target, and they are kind of like outnumbered, but they still have some utilities as well, and they will go right there on top of that hill. Great damage layers, and Yuzik, they will take the damage more. Yes, there we go. 2 guys with 1 nade, and now it's gonna be 2 versus 1, and Gulziara, he's just waiting.
No way is this happening. Petulins and Spiro on for a hero run for a win in this one. 2 versus 1. Goose still has the upper hand, but they have Snake Alert on full mode. Here spots the first one. Goose able to take him down by headshot in return, and Spiro able to get the final kill for 14 kill chicken dinner. Oh my lord.
Respect my mind, no die from last y'all. I pray my dick get big as the Apple Town, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn.